It's difficult to have a timetable because even if you land a cruise ship, there's about a 10 to 12 month span between the announcement and when they move the ship.
Mobile Mayor Sam Jones has a full plate of challenges to tackle, from fighting for a new teen curfew to finding another cruise ship.
Well, Mayor Jones, they did pass the teen curfew, but Mayor Jones recently sat down with Eric Reynolds and talked about some of those challenges and his optimism about Mobile's future.
And he also shares his future political plans in the interview.
I feel good about what I do. I like what I do.
Mobile Mayor Sam Jones shares an enthusiastic response when you ask him about the job he's had for the last 6 years since October 2005.
It really was a devastating announcement to us because we had not had any prior discussion with them about any of this.
7 months ago, shocking news. Carnival says it will pull its cruise ship Elation out of Mobile this October. It's a blow to the local economy and personally to the mayor. More than 180,000 passengers have passed through Mobile's cruise terminal. Mayor Jones says full cruise ships were leaving weekly. But with a tough economy and industry competition, Carnival needed more.
They compare ticket price, onboard spending, and fuel costs.
Jones says that research shows Mobile's targeted region and terminal can deliver profits, but Carnival is missing the target.
We think that the marketing could have been much better. It could have been better targeted, and we certainly think that the ticket price here could be equal to any port they have. We think that we have a region that can be very competitive.
Mayor Jones is in talks with other cruise ship companies, but for Mobile to get another ship, he says another cruise port must lose theirs. I asked him if that happened, how soon could Mobile get another?
It's difficult to have a timetable because even if you land a cruise ship, there's about a 10 to 12 month span between the announcement and when they move the ship. But I'm pretty optimistic that we'll get another opportunity at a cruise ship. I did not initially think that it would be that difficult. I thought to most of us it was all something that we knew we needed to do.
A teen curfew was part of his crime package, but it appeared to be a difficult sell to the city council. 4 weeks, Mayor Jones remained optimistic. Finally, it passed, a nighttime and a daytime curfew. A win for the mayor, and he says the city. He says both curfews are needed to make sure young people are where they're supposed to be.
We needed to impact juvenile crime. We needed to impact kids being out of school when they should be in school. We needed to change some things in the community. We think it's good for Mobile. We think it will change some things in Mobile. We got an 11% unemployment rate. We're not seeing any growth because our economy is tracing the national economy. Our retail sales are not good. In Alabama, cities basically are funded by sales tax. When sales tax are down, cities suffer.
On the economic front, voters approved a penny sales tax in June last year as a bridge to handle a looming deficit. Mayor Jones wanted the penny increase for a longer period during this critical time, but it ended last month. He says a compromise with council members allowed it to end too soon.
Had the council approved the proposal we had, we wouldn't be looking at this huge deficit in 2013, we don't think. We didn't see any movement being projected for the economy, either by local economists or national economists. So we didn't quite understand when it was cut off at a certain period, because that only shifts the burden from back there to now here. That was not what we considered to be the wise thing to do.
Despite these challenges and a slow-growing economy, Mayor Jones continues to sell Mobile in the national and international marketplace.
They're aware of the business climate here. They're aware that people that are here are happy with where they are, and they're doing good where they are. Look at Austell. Austell started off with 300 employees. Pretty soon they have 4,000. So, you know, other people look at that, other businesses look at that, if we can remain a competitive city during that process. We have some other prospects we've been working with that look very promising to us. So I don't think we're, by any means, out of the realm of seeing new industries come to Mobile. In fact, I think we're on the brink of seeing some big things happen in our community. Once we see this economy, as it turns around, we're going to turn around with it.
So we asked Mayor Sam Jones if he plans on staying in office to see those big things happen.
I plan to run for re-election. I've been blessed, Eric. My health is great. The outlook on it is great. We got a lot of things that we are working on that we need to complete. And so, yes, I will be running for re-election.
In Mobile, Eric Reynolds for Fox 10 News.
Well, Mobile's next mayoral election is in 2013. Mayor Jones ran uncontested in the last election, but he could face more than one challenger 2 years from now.
As for the curfew, the nighttime curfew, it takes effect on November 1st, and the daytime curfew, it starts in January.